That'll be third man, the first boundary of the day. Bangladesh on their way.
Look at the crowd. Performances from Tamim Iqbal.
Attempted pull from Tamim, but not enough pace in him for a close catching position in front of the wicket. That's a good-looking shot on the up too. Make no mistake, these Bangladeshi batsmen can certainly play their shots.
Lovely shot from Tamim Iqbal. Should give him enough confidence. That's his second boundary. Nice and easy. Onto the front foot. Punches it through the covers. Should give him quite a lot of confidence. No problems when they pick up the boundaries. At times just try to play too many shots.
Oh, put down in the covers. How expensive is that mistake going to be? Bangladesh 15 with that loss. Good shot. Graham Swan at short extra cover. Just may have got a fingernail to that.
Stand and deliver. Once again, didn't even bother to move. Super shot. Went through the fielder. Had no chance whatsoever. Went like a trace of a bullet.
Mounts up. Oh, magnificent shot. Wowee, all the way over long on for 6. A really productive over for Bangladesh. They race on to 27.
Gets the coin out. What a shot. Good cricketing shot. Down the line, over the top. And going all the way.
You can see why Bangladesh have caused those surprises in world cricket a few years back. Up and over, Pryor will bounce just the 3 times before crossing the boundary. England persisting with these short.
The partnership being the highest opening partnership versus England. Not the sort of the shot that would have pleased Tamim Iqbal, but nevertheless a boundary. Well, he smashed that. It's not that shot. Once again, it's Tamim Iqbal picking up another boundary. That one on the onside.
The ball whistling past Sakuk at short mid-wicket, wide of Luke Wright at mid-on. So powerful. Clean swing of the bat.
Be it the weather, be it the wicket, very different.
Smashed high by Tamim Iqbal. Ryan Saigon giving chase. The ball landing just inside the boundary rope and trickling over.
And Tamim. But I can't quite fathom out why England are bowling so many short deliveries. Different strategies. England have fast bowlers in their team and Bangladesh have backed them with spinners.
This will be 4 more because there's been a change in the field. The fine leg had come up inside the circle. Man at deep square leg. Way down to fine leg. Another short ball and another boundary.
Very well controlled. Didn't come on as he expected. But Tamim Iqbal controlled it well, rolling his wrists over it, swiveling on that back foot and keeping it down. It would have been rather unlucky for him if it had gone to hand at that short fine leg, but
smashed again. He put Ryan Sidebottom a long way over long on, and he's done the same to Stuart Broad now. 63 for none.
Exceptional shot. Just judging the line is a modern day cricketer. Gets the front foot out of the way. Doesn't take it in line off the deliveries. That's the modern way. Releasing.
Well on strike now. nicked away. Tamim Iqbal won't be slowed by that loss of his opening partner. And 4 more comes.
Was into position very quickly, and he's really going for it. He's very aggressive. It's going to get very slow and low.
He likes width. We've seen that on a number of occasions today. Given a hint of width, he'll flake.
Around this ground, Iqbal. Again, that front foot nowhere in line with the deliveries. Now that's one way he gives room for himself, and if he has room outside the off stump, he's going to go for it.
5 for Bangladesh. Well, he continues to play some marvellous strokes. Wickets falling quickly at the other end, but that's not going to stop his stroke play.
At least he's keeping the scoreboard ticking and not allowing too much pressure to build up on the Bangladeshis. Again, outside the off stump, and it's like threading a needle. He didn't quite connect it the way he'd like to, but the placement was perfect. Yet another boundary.
Nicked away, fast enough outfield, and gets past Luke Wright for a boundary.
Well, you wouldn't think that that ball coming at Collingwood's pace would run away here. Not an edge that was deliberate, but it was there, quite thick, and taking it away from the fielder. Chase on. There's a bit of a touch and the partners, unfortunately, at the moment.
There's a big gap between side bottom and right out there, and that boundary. Iqbal on to 99 and within touching distance of that very well deserved 100.
Well, he didn't quite get to the pitch of that ball, and the ball, he was looking at it, hoping that it wasn't going to go to hand, but it went through the 2 fielders there for 4 runs.
That'll do it. Listen to this crowd, they've really enjoyed this innings, and it's been a magnificent one. Quite outstanding from Tamim Iqbal. He burst on the scene in the Caribbean against India in the 2007 World Cup. Jamie Siddons, his coach, really proud of his young charge here.
That is Tamim Iqbal's 3rd one-day international 100, and does he deserve it? Only Shahriar Nafees and Shakib Al Hasan have scored more one-day international 100s. That's 4 each. Tamim Iqbal reaching that milestone of
This batting power play. That's an excellent shot. Top class stuff. 188 for 6.
So there's 12 runs coming off it, and this was the icing on the cake of that over. Really got stuck into it. Tamim Iqbal just
Collingwood's round the wicket to the left-hander. That's a big hit. And it sails over side bottom's head down at long on. A magnificent clean strike.
man underneath that. No turn really off that delivery from Paul Collingwood into his shot, full flow of the bat, and it had only one direction to go. That was over the boundary.
Bowled in, good bowling from Stuart Broad, and that brings an end to a wonderful innings from Tamim Iqbal. He's held this innings together almost single-handedly, but it's come to an end now.
Appreciation from England fielders to Tamim Iqbal for the way that he's played. On reflection, this is a silly shot. It was all down to him. He's been turning singles down. We're into the power play. Straight bowling from Stuart Broad. And it's the end of a memorable innings. He's played wonderfully well. Terrific knock. Iqbal 125, 214 for 9.